Hey guys, how are you doing? Mark Bosley here. Happy January 1st, 2017. Let me be the first to say Happy New Year on my YouTube video here, guys. And hey, I don't know what your dreams are. I don't know what your goals are this year for your life. If you have any weight loss issues or gambling issues or income issues or some changes in your life. Maybe you're looking to do just whatever. You're trying to learn something new, or maybe a foreign language or a different hairstyle. This is a time of year where everybody makes resolutions and just wants to make some cool changes in their life. And man, that is like super powerful. I love it, and I do it all the time. I don't usually wait for January, but it is a great time of year. It's a very joyful time of year for me. I hope it is for you too. And also, I wish you all the best with your family. Many blessings to you. God bless you and your family. And I hope you get all that you wish for and all that you hope for and all that you work and strive for this 2017 year and beyond. Okay? Guys, having said that, I want to talk to you a little bit about network marketing. Just kind of shifting the gears and diving straight into the video. This will not be a long video. And I'm checking out of the hotel here in about 20 minutes, and I've been on vacation for a couple of weeks now, and this is my last video before I go back home. And I told you I had prepared my site and prepared my Facebook page for not a launch, but a reload of something I had done back in 2012. And something crossed my mind a few moments ago. I look at all these posts coming through the news feed, and they're like totally awesome, and they give me ideas to share with you guys. And I wanted to share this one with you. And I think it's very, very powerful, and it's very, very important. Okay. You see a lot of posts from some very successful marketers, some gurus, and I love them all because I learned from even somebody who just came online like yesterday. As long as you're open to listening and opening to new input and information and value, you can always learn. You can learn from little kids. Man, I'll tell you what, I bet those younger people know how to operate these computers and cell phones way better than I ever could imagine. Okay, but let's jump right in, guys. And I want to talk first of all about if you're a 9 to 5 type person, eight to five, 9 to 5, the regular traditional 9 to 5 job. Guys, that is totally awesome. That is totally perfect. That is totally amazing. There's nothing in the world wrong with that. We all were before the internet came along, right? We all were. Okay, so it's a huge company that you have right there. Okay, but you see all the time people are posting, join this, join that, make this, make that, and that's fine, and that's wonderful, and a lot of those people are doing that, but a lot of those people are not doing that. Okay, the point I want to make with you right now, very quickly, it'll be a short video. I know your time is very valuable, and you're watching the football games, or you're still eating, or you're preparing for, this week, getting ready to go back to work. The holidays are over, the kids are going back to school, the whole nine. Gotcha. Okay, do not quit your daytime job or your nighttime job, whatever schedule you're working. Let me say that again. Do not quit your 9 to 5 or your 11 to 7 job. Do not do that. Okay? If you want to reach out and connect with somebody and become an entrepreneur and work online and become your own boss, man, that is like totally amazing because there's some awesome, awesome possibilities on the table for you. Okay? I think that's amazing, and it would be even more amazing if you were to join me. But the first thing I want to tell you guys is do not quit that job. Okay? You want to sit down with your family. You want to sit down and figure out what sort of free time you have. You want to sit down and figure out if you have any sort of budget at all. Okay. You want to sit down and figure out if you're going to make any sort of sacrifice, okay, for that online business that you're considering joining. Okay. You've really got to sit down and talk to your family about that, or if you're a single person, mom or dad, work from home mom, work from home dad, or you're just a single individual and you're thinking you would like to add an additional stream of income to your bottom line, or even create the possibility that you would own your own online business. And all those are fantastic. Okay, but you need to sit down and write down Am I ready for this? Am I prepared for this? Am I going to make some compromises? Am I going to make some sacrifices? Do I have a budget? Where do I go? I want you to sit down and think this thing through. As they say, play the tape all the way through. You want to be prepared for this. You don't want to go in and just be half-cocked. When you get ready to pull that trigger, you want to be ready, okay? Because you're going to be experiencing things that you've never experienced before, okay? It's going to be new to you. It's going to be a foreign language. There's going to be all kinds of buttons that you're going to push. There's going to be all sorts of connections and trainings and stuff like that. So I want you to be ready, okay? I want you to be ready. I don't want you to be confused. I don't want you to join something hype or some shiny ball thing going on, okay? I want you to find something that's within your understanding. You understand with that person that you're joining. Hopefully you'll talk to them on the phone or you'll Skype them. Don't just message them in a message box or an email. You really need to take the time to talk to that person, to connect with that person, to hear the tone of their voice, to know what sort of results they're having. You don't want to look at me posting results of everybody else. You want to know what I've been doing since I've been doing this since back in mid-2000s, okay? You want to know what I've been doing. You want to see the sort of money I've been making. You want to see the sort of people that have been joining me and the results that they've been getting. You can join anything on the planet, and anybody can say, I've been making this, I've been making that, or my company does this, but what did that person do? How did they do that? How did they explain that? How did they train people? How did they help me to get to the next level? How did they help me to get others to duplicate what I'm doing without a whole bunch of confusion, okay? You want the steps to be very simple, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 steps, and I'm the kind of person that will do 3 ways with you on the phone. We'll do like a 3-way Skype. It's okay with me, okay? That's what we do. That's what we're teaching this year is training, okay? Even if we're teaching people to buy syrup, okay, you want as many syrup buyers as you could possibly buy, okay? Anyways, that was just a joke. Sorry about that. But don't quit your job. Play that tape all the way through. Be comfortable when you join me or when you contact me or whoever you contact. Write down some questions that's going to make you comfortable. Write down the answers and the expectations in your mind of what you're looking for this year. If you're looking for part-time at first until you understand the industry, I'm your guy. If you want me to show you how to begin making, let's say, in the neighborhood of $600 a month. Nobody can guarantee any sort of income. Anybody that guarantees you an income, you run away from those people hard and fast. That's what I began doing, and my steps were very simple, very easy. I can't guarantee any amount of income with you because I don't know what sort of person you are. I don't know if you're determined. I don't know if you are focused and you are ready to run, okay? But if you're willing to talk to me and willing to do what it is I show you, I can get you some results. I don't know what kinds of results based on your efforts, but you're going to get results, okay? But I just want to make this short video and talk to you about about your 8 to 5 job. Don't quit that job yet, guys. When you show up at that job, you show up at 110% and you do the best job that you can because it determines the type of person that you are and the type of success that you're going to have should you decide to change occupations and join an online business, okay? I did them both for a long time. Okay, but I kept doing my 9 to 5, my 8 to 5 job, 110% until I understood what I was doing, and then I quit. I moved off and I took off and ran with it, and I've had success ever since. Okay, and the one thing that wasn't taught me was the training. I was all over the place, and I decided to back up this year and go back to the business that I had originally started with and show people how I got started. And I made a pretty doggone good amount of money doing that, and I can show you how to do that too. Okay, it's the freebies industry. I'll go ahead and give you a little heads up. It's very easy. There's no monthly admin fee. There's no product or service to purchase right here, so you don't have to worry about all that. If you decide that you want to join and then you don't want to start for a few days, then that's fine too. You're not going to lose your position. You'll still be able to do the business. Once you meet your requirements, you're qualified forever. You don't ever lose your spot. You don't ever lose your position. You don't ever lose your website. It's yours forever, okay? But I just wanted to give you some food for thought, in a very short video about your day job. Don't quit that job, okay? Be prepared to make some sacrifices. Be prepared to make some compromises. Be prepared to stay in a few Fridays and Saturdays Sit down with your family, explain to them what it is you're trying to accomplish. Sit down with yourself and have that conversation with yourself. Write down those questions, write down your thoughts, write down your feelings so that you can, know what to ask me about or whoever that person is that you're trying to join, okay? You really want to understand this industry. You really want to be prepared for what's ahead. Okay, you want to make that transition very smooth and very simple. You don't want to be confused. You want to know how to get paid, when to get paid. You want to know the compensation plan. You don't want a bunch of people cheerleading you and saying you're going to make this, you're going to make that. You want them to teach you how to get to where it is I'm at right now. And you don't want them to spend eternity doing it. I understand a lot of you guys want results very quickly, and you can get them very quickly if you're open-minded and you're teachable and to take action, okay? But that's my short video, guys, and I'm getting ready to check out here at the motel. Start my 2017. I already have. I've had people join me over the weekend while I was watching the ball game. I'm watching the Dallas game now, and my team is getting destroyed. I'm a Dolphin person. They're getting destroyed, man. But we're in the playoffs, so that's cool. But sit down with yourself, sit down with your family, don't quit your job, have that discussion, decide when and where and who you want to start with, write down those questions, get that person's number, Skype that person, hear the tone of their voice. Don't just see words on a page in a messenger box on Facebook or in an email, okay, or on someplace other on social media. You want to talk to that person. You want to know exactly how they're doing and how they got to where they are now. That's the best advice I can give you. And then if you're not happy with those results, you still got your job. You didn't just jump off the ship and without a life preserver and sink. You still got, what you got going on. But show up at your job, give 110%, explore the possibilities out there online. I hope that I'm one of them people that you explore those opportunities with, and I'll put my phone number, I'll put my Skype, I'll put my Facebook link in the description box below. If this was something you want to talk to me about for the new year, joining an online business, joining an online industry, making an extra stream of income to your household, part-time or full-time, it's there. Okay, and again, there's no admin fee, there's no upsells, there's no products or services to purchase or sell here. Okay, it's a pretty cool little system. I've been doing it for quite some time, early 2012, and I'd love to share that with you. Guys, you have a great new year, have a great 2017, and as I said, blessings to all of your family. 2017 and beyond. Let's rock this thing. Let's have fun with it, and let's share it with others. I mean, the possibilities are endless, okay? Thanks, guys. Look in the description box below. Hit that big red subscribe button. Look at my other videos if you want to. Find out a little bit about me. Google me. Check me out. You'll see I'm a real guy. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.